Hello. Sanibonani bafethu. Igama Mondli Magwaza. Welcome back to my channel. I want to share with you a concept that I learned from Robin Williams. This concept has to do with channeling your thoughts and changing the way you see and do things. It helped me in all aspects of my life. It helped me from the way I view myself, from the way I view what I'm capable of and what I'm not capable of, the limitations that I already had for myself. And I really want you to take a closer look at this and read up on it a little bit more. Maybe look up his own video of him explaining it, or just try and get something from it. I translate this into my situations there too, especially us, Singabantu abamnyama. There's a lot of things that we don't do because we believe they're not ours. And really, who told us that they're not ours? Like, you find a lot of people saying, I'm not a gym person, I'm not a morning person, I'm not a business person, whatever. But who decides, who told me what I am? I think the day I decided, all the limitations that I had before are not me, is the day things changed. The day I actually divorced my past and say, I'm going to create myself in a manner that I want to create, everything changed. Because then I could be a gym person, I could be a business person, I could be a person who thinks about money, I could be a person who let's say that where we grew up, there's this thing that sings in the back of our head, eti ngubani mina, who am I? When you listen to, there's a speaker who once said, if you can stop a person in the street and say he has R1 million, they'll probably laugh at you and walk away, because few people think they deserve R1 million. So what changes the belief in a person? Belief is to be fed, and belief is fed by what a person has already experienced. That's why umuntu onemali kulula ukuthi enze imali. I'm going to say that again. That's why a person who's already making money, it's easier for them to make money. It's the first step that is a problem. A person who's already been to gym for 3 weeks finds it very easy and pleasant to go to gym. So I want to interest you in this diagram. I hope this is readable. So this guy speaks of potential. All of us are here. Everybody has potential. We know this for a fact. We've been thrown at deep end and we all have potential. But we need to get to results. We need to find a way to get to results using our potential. Not everybody gets to this. Whether it's good or bad result, but not a lot of people get to this. To get to this, the only thing that you need to do is to take action. That's the only thing you need to do. If you think that you could be a good soccer player, go kick a ball and see what comes out. If you think that you can go own a bakery one day, bake some muffins, sell them to people, and get results. If you want to lose weight and you feel that you're not happy with your shape, go to gym and get results. The trick thing that results do that makes people gain momentum is that results fuel belief. So this comes your action. Action is common. Your potential. Potential is the common factor. Everybody has potential. Take action. Get some results. Results make you say, hey, wait a minute, I can actually do this. I'll translate this to an example when we launch our online shop. We always wanted to do that. And I had numerous failed business plan and attempts and everything. But the day we put up a product on an online shop and somebody bought that one product, our belief grew. Our belief was fueled. We thought, wait a minute, we're not crazy about this. And you know what that does? It doubles your potential. Potential is energy. It needs to get moving. It works with momentum. So the belief that we got fuels our potential. And you know what this does? It doubles your action. Because now you have tasted blood. Now we are shisa. So we're gymming. Now we're gymming, you can't sleep thinking about your next gym session. You can't sleep downloading apps and planning your next action. Because a person needs to get into this cycle. Most people are stuck here. You need to get into this cycle. Umuntu who's an investor, who's making money, who's creating money-making systems, is in this circle. They've taken action and they've got results and they've got belief. A person who has made their first million, their potential is sky high. Even their targets, if their target was 1 million at the time, their target is probably 100 million now. Because they've taken action and this makes you think, wow, if I can do that with this one circulation, how much more can I do? That's why the scammers and the pyramid scheme that come and scam people. That's why they let you get your first payment. You invest your 10,000 rand. If you invest your 1,000 rand and they give you whatever, 300 rand or 500 rand. And once you've tasted blood and you've taken action and you got results, your belief skyrockets. And when your belief skyrockets, you go to the bank and you ask for a loan, or you quit your job and you take all your money, you sell your car, whatever. People have done crazy things in those things. Because now you're increasing your own potential. And the action you take will give you the results, will give you back your results. Whether you're taking the right action or the right action is another story. But the same circle works in a negative format. If a person takes limited action, their belief is low, they're thinking, this is going to fail anyway, and they take limited action. What happens, they get crappy results. And from crappy results, their belief drops even more, and they say, hey, I told you it's going to fail. It's because people go around looking for things that actually are in line with what they already believe. So when you do this process, you actually are validating your trail thought. So a person who goes to gym with very, very limited action and take very limited belief and take wrong action, their body hurts and they think, I told you this is not going to work. I told you I'm not a gym person. And their potential drops even more, and it's going to be hard for them to go to gym again. But do this in a positive manner. Get the cycle completed, get your belief rising, and you're on the right track. If you're just fueling your negativity, you're going to get here and think, I told you it's not going to work, and next thing, your potential drops even more. And it's hard for you to repeat the cycle again. Now, the great people and the winners in life are people who can go through this and fail and still go through it again. It's wonderful, and it's mind-blowing what your head thinks. You are a victim of your association in your head. When I watch Umvelo trying to walk, or going to touch a heater when it's on, it's still moderately hot. He goes and he touches it, and in his mind, when he goes to it, there is no element of danger. But once he touches it, his mind associates that thing with danger, and for the rest of his life, he's going to know that that thing is dangerous. There's a lot of associations in our heads that we have already created that are wrong, that we need to break. Taking action and getting results is step number one on breaking your own beliefs. The words that you say to yourself, when you say to me, but Mondli, I'm not a business person, or I'm not a gym person, or I'm not a morning person, you are saying that more to yourself, because I'm going to walk out of there and I'm going to forget. I don't care what person you are, but you are saying that to yourself. And to yourself, you would never take any action, because the more it's like a person who's saying, I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm sick. That person will probably get sicker and sicker until a person rather than a person who's starting to believe, a person who thinks I'm healing, I'm getting better. You need to change your trail of thought, and that trail of thought need to become an action. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. My name is Mondli Magwaza. Follow my page on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram, Mondli_Magwaza. Thank you very much.